This will be the last thing I do for today. And then we're back on Monday, okay? So I had some few errors on my... I mean, we can just go over it. I already did a bit, but I had some few errors here. As you can see, I put Genji 3-1, 3-0, sorry. They went 3-1. So wrong about that one. I put HLD 3-1. Right about that one. I put G2 3-2. Wrong about that one. Missed out on Fly and BLG. Not the best. Not the best. Let's try to do better in the knockout Pickems. All right, so... You can see, right? Alles gut. Yeah. Definitely T1. Oof. Oof. Am I crazy for CFO here? I'm low-key feeling CFO, by the way. Am I crazy for that? I'm feeling this, you know? Am I crazy for this? Am I crazy? KT is perfect, Cuz, BDD, Dokdam, Peter versus CFO, Driver and Rest top lane, Junjia, Hongkyu, Dogo, and Kaiwing. I'm feeling CFO, by the way. G2 test is also one that's like... I want to have faith, you know? I want to have faith. But I don't know if I can. I had faith here, which actually was not a bad idea. I had faith in G2 there, and it was true. My faith in FlyQuest was the issue, no? More so faith in FlyQuest issue over faith in G2. My faith in G2 was alright. My faith in FlyQuest was wrong. Should we keep up the faith for G2 here? Like, what about this? I'm feeling good about CFO winning over KT. I'm feeling good about Genji over HLE. Feeling good about T1 over AL. This is the one, you know? For me, this is the one. That I don't know. I want to have faith. But I don't know if I can. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. Can I? Can I? Broken Blade, Humond, Caps, Hansama, Labrov versus 369, Kanavi, Cream, Jackie Love, and Hong. I don't know if I can have faith. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can. I already lost so many points here by having faith in Fly. Like this is the one that hurts. I should have put CFO here. I'm stupid. I don't mind losing points over BLG because what they did this tournament was really unexpected, and what KT did this tournament was really unexpected. So I don't mind putting BLG and KT getting in and BLG missing out. I should have put CFO. I remember I was thinking about it, and I should have just put CFO there. But I don't know if I can have faith in G2 here. I think... Okay, let's think about the matchups, yeah? Because I'm pretty fine with everything else. Like, I'm definitely doing T1 here and here and here. Definitely doing Genji here, here, and here. Until here, sorry. So T1 all the way, Genji all the way. I will leave this. CF4 over KT, I'm feeling it, so I'm gonna put that. So it's this one. This is the one that I need to decide. So it's 369 versus Broken Blade. It's Kanavi versus Humond. Cream versus Caps. Hansama versus Jackie Love. Hung versus Labrov. When I say it out loud, it feels like Tess should be winning this. But it also doesn't feel a free win, you know? It doesn't feel like a free win. Like G2 could win this because they're so inconsistent, these LPL teams. Like the only consistent LPL team is AL, in my mind. Tess and BLG just seem a bit flippy, you know? Some of the plays they make seems a little bit flippy. Like it's hard to I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say, hard to tell which TES will be playing this series. I think G2 will be pretty good this series. They also have time, right? Because the order of the games are Gen.G HLE, then it's KT CFO, then it's G2 TES, then it's ALT1. So G2 have time to prepare. I think G2 will be very well prepared for this series. I think G2's level will be pretty high. And then it's just, does TES play good or bad? And you don't know. They might fucking suck, or they might not. It's hard to say. They're so flippy. I don't know. But it also feels weird to click G2 here. It just doesn't... Like, it could happen. I think G2 will be pretty good this series. I have faith, you know? But how much faith do I have? Because I think TES on a good day win this for sure. But do they have a good day? Like, G2 have Caps, right? Who is either Claps or Craps. Everyone says this, everyone thinks it's funny. It is kind of funny. Because he really is either him or not him. I wouldn't say it's flippy, but he has clearly good or bad days, Caps. And that's fine. But TES is that as a team, you know? Like, G2 only has Caps that is really up or down, good or bad day. But TES has that as a team. You understand what I mean? As a whole team. Like, G2 only has Caps that's up or down. But TES is the whole team up or down. Like, as crazy as it sounds, I think there's a world where G2 3-0s them, you know? But I also think there's a world where TES 3-0 G2. Or there's a world where it's 5-game series. It's just hard to say which TES will be there on that day and which Caps will be there on that day. I don't know. I'm gonna put TES. I'm sorry. My fate ends here. I feel better about this. Yeah, these are my Pickems for quarterfinals onwards. T1 over AL, TES over G2, Gen.G over HLE, CFO over KT, T1 over TES, Gen.G over CFO, and then T1 over Gen.G. Those are my Pickems for the knockouts. My Swiss stage Pickems were these ones. I failed FlyQuest and BLG. Incorrect here and here. Which ones were actually 3-0? It was AL, KT. I would have never gotten that. And 3-2 were TES, CFO, and T1. I think TES would have been a decent guess here, no? LPL teams. Yeah. But also I think G2 was a decent guess here, honestly. I don't mind it. Fly was the one I should have thought twice about. Or been more realistic about. There was enough information on this year alone to put CFO in. To put an LCP team in. I guess especially CFO, yeah. Like, not having CFO in was kind of trolled by me, actually, now thinking about it. Because they showed many times this year that they're good enough for this. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it with this. I will stick with this. In some way, I hope G2 proves me wrong, but I just don't have enough faith to send it. I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it for me.